What up, Dokkanners? We had a data download last night on both Global and JP. I know I'm very late. I had such a busy weekend. I am now catching up. So we're going to be going over everything that is coming up because we got some content dropping tonight for which I will be going live. And we might know what our next celebration is going to be, but I'll save that for the end of the video. For now, let's catch up on all things Dokkan news. Most of you might already know, but for those of you who rely on my channel for the updates, that's why I'm doing this. I got you. But again, sorry, things will be back to normal now. I'm back home, so I can do these videos much quicker. It was a headache traveling this weekend. All right, so let's check this out. 135 megabytes on Global. For JP, it was probably less because they did not get what we got. We both got Broly. Both versions got the Broly EZA, but Quest Mode Frieza is dropping on Global next week. So we'll talk about Frieza in a second. For now, let's take a look at the category weakness for Broly. Earthbred Fighters. So I'm also going to include the Broly EZA prep segment in this video instead of making a whole other one. I don't want to do that. I just want to get it all in one video. So for Earthbred Fighters, considering this guy is an int character, you want to be going for physical. So let me put together a team real quick. Let me switch over and show you. So here we go. We've got our Earthbred Fighters category. One thing obviously about Earthbred Fighters is that if you combine that with Turtle School, you got an easy 200% leader skill for Goku with Yamcha as your lead. But even if you don't have that, Earthbred Fighters alone just gives you so much to work with. The Hybrid Saiyans, Goku, and whoops, that's it. I mean, humans, Piccolo. There's so much to do here. By the way, pay no attention to the arrow. I'm on the Turles EZA thing, so whatever. Let's just do a couple of quick team mock-ups, team assembly. If you were to have Yamcha as your leader skill, there is Yamcha right there. You can literally just throw a bunch of Gokus and then you win. So if we were to do that, Earthbred Fighters and Turtle School, boom, Miraculous Awakening, boom, Spirit Bomb absorbed, Super Saiyan 3. Sure, they're not type advantage, but whatever. If we go to physical, what do we got? Physical, we got Super Saiyan God right there. You could throw on version Z for some support. You've got, I mean, there's just so many units. So this is actually one of the easier builds because it's just Goku, and Goku brings with him a ton of leader skills. If you can't do Yamcha, you could do the Turtle School leader skill with the straight up LR Goku. Some of you probably pulled this guy during your summons recently, so that is a good option. You could go Goku's family with him at 180%. The possibilities are endless. So this is actually a good thing that I'm putting this all in one video because there's no shot that I could stretch that out for 15 minutes like I usually do. I can't. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. So there you go. That is going to be, what, 34 Dragon Stones? Yeah, because it's a TUR EZA. You're going to be getting 34 Dragon Stones for that. Yes, sir. So that's good. Also, Broly is a pure Saiyan, so if you're struggling for whatever reason, Tech Caulifla, just saying. God Goku, just saying. Great units for pure Saiyan combat. In regards to Broly, while we're on the subject, I would just like to chime in quickly on this because I've seen some online discussion. I don't think it was prevalent in the comment section of my video. I did see some of it, but I liked the comments that I saw because what you guys were saying was that I don't know how to feel about the character. I'm nervous about the character. That I think is a healthy skepticism. That is completely fine, given Dokkan's track record of fumbling the bag, you know, doing stupid things. It is fair to assume that something could potentially go wrong in a unit's EZA, which is totally fair. What I don't agree with is when people say the unit sucks before even testing out the character. Most recent example of a notable unit getting an EZA, but before seeing the unit, people said he sucks, was Goku Black Super EZA. Not everybody. A lot of people said he sucks. And then he was good. Suddenly they're all quiet. Why? Because they got to see the unit in action. Why am I the way that I am when it comes to EZAs? It's because of that fact. I was chewed up by you guys and Tiger about 3 years ago for judging a unit too soon. It's because of that I have learned my lesson in not judging a unit too harshly pre-EZA. I need to see the unit in action. I got to see what the unit can do before I open up my big mouth. So I know a lot of you guys probably don't remember that video. It was a New Year's Step Up Summon video, and I was so destroyed in the comments that I was responding to like every single person's criticism. Yeah, it was a scarring experience, but I learned my lesson and I think it was a good one. So that's why I am how I am. I am not a Dokkan industry plant. I am not a I'm not sponsored by Bandai. It would be cool, but I'm not. And if you need proof, Dokkan is stupid. All right, there you go. There's your proof. If I was a plant, I would not be saying that. And if I did say it, my channel would be deleted probably. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Broly, I think he's going to be good. We'll see. I will do a showcase for him. We'll test him out. We will be bringing this guy back into the Movie Heroes Blue Zone event. So now let's move on here. Frieza quest mode. Frieza is a Wicked Bloodline, not going to be an LR lead. Raises attack permanently. If we take a look at the categories, can we figure some things out? One of the questions that some people had was this guy going to be a cooler Frieza unit in the end? Since he's only going to be TUR, let's see if we can. So Wicked Bloodline transformation boost. Nope. He is not going to include cooler. Why? Because characters don't remove categories, they add them. So if a category that confirms a bunch of different things, that has to be noteworthy. So sworn enemies deconfirms cooler. Cooler is not a sworn enemy character. Frieza is a sworn enemy. So because this is here, the TUR will also have this. Therefore, cooler cannot possibly be on this team in a joined forces capacity. However, if it were to be an exchange character, cooler could still work because the exchange properties are based on the primary character, or the categories are based on the primary character, not the exchanged unit, which is why Piccolo Vegeta is still a Namekian's character, even though Vegeta is clearly not green, right? Like when you transform Vegeta or Piccolo into Vegeta, look at his category. He is still Namekian because he takes the properties of the base unit. So I guess it's still possible. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. In terms of lore, I don't care about story mode. So for those of you who actually care about story, let me know if there's some sort of a lore-based reason why we are getting Frieza and Bardock so quickly after one another. Bardock is going to be an LR. This guy is not going to be, because we already know from the hit of potential. Maybe they're both going to be getting some sort of an awakening sometime soon, maybe after Worldwide, maybe for 10-year anniversary. Maybe they're ramping up for some sort of like Dokkan quest mode Avengers, where like a bunch of different good guys and bad guys are teaming up to join under Trunks and Broly's leader skill. Trunks and Broly is a time traveler's leader, and this guy is a time traveler. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any theories about that, if you've read the quest mode. That is it for new characters. This is next week. Broly is tonight. Broly is 2 hours after Memorable Battles. Memorable Battles is going to be coming up at 11 p.m. PDT, so I'll be going live probably about an hour or so before that. This event is going to be giving us 2 new stages from which we can get unique equips for the new characters. The Broly, every time I look at this, I see Kale. Do you guys see that? Tell me you see that. The angle makes this look like Kale, and then I see the massive forehead, and I'm like, yeah, it's not Kale. The Go-Go Trunks and the Broly. So in terms of their equips, Goku is going to be getting all these defense equips, which absolutely, that we need to applaud that, because that is exactly what the unit needs. He's already good, but with more defense, he's even better. This makes him, in my opinion, from top 5 to top 3 just from this. Like I love that he's getting all this defense. So I will be changing all of my equips to these. I will continue to keep the same build, which is max critical balance additional, but I love this, love it. For Broly, however, I'm a little bummed out about these two. I know some people prefer to go for full crit, which, you know, you do you. I do think that this is a fantastic bronze unique equip for the guy. Defense, damage reduction, guard, adding more padding will help. So that, plus I might use some movie boss EX skill orbs instead, but hey, these unique equips do give you 4/4, 5/5, so maybe I'll keep this, I don't know. But both are good, both are worth picking up, and they happen on these 2 stages. I will be doing them live on the channel. For those of you who are new or have not seen my live streams, I do recommend you guys check out the live streams, because it is an entirely different experience to see how an idiot like me stumbles and bumbles through these events with goofier teams live, because you get to see how I do the time skip. You guys get to see all the outtakes, all the stupid things that happen on stream. Maybe something happens that's so egregious that I do not want to keep it in the video. I have done that recently on the Broly showcase. If you were there, you know. So yeah, do check out the live streams. I will be going live. We will do these 2 events, and then while waiting for the Broly EZA, we'll probably jump back in and take on Blue Zone, the Exploding Rage category mission again. So with this one, we're going to be getting 12 Dragon Stones. We have to clear with no items every single type. So 5 plus 5 plus 1, 1, 12. 12 plus 34, 46. Also, we're going to be getting some Zenny for the Broly EZA. Maybe next week with the Frieza quest mode, we're going to be getting more EZAs. I don't know, man. Worldwide last year gave us like 6 right out the bat, didn't it? This with just the 1 is kind of bumming me out. The last thing that I want to talk about in this video is Daima. What? That's right. Dragon Ball Daima broadcasts October 11th every Friday at 11:40 p.m. Japan time. What time does that mean for you? I cannot go over every single region on the planet, but I will do you a favor. If we look at dateful.com, for me, it's going to be starting at 7:40 a.m. The date doesn't matter here, but it's in the morning. So so when you compare this to the current global daily reset, this is going to be happening 10 hours. 9.5 hours before Global's daily reset. That is when Daima is going to be airing every Friday. Now, why does this matter? Well, number one, it's a new series, so I'm assuming most of you are Dragon Ball fans who are watching. You might want to know. And these episodes are going to be 10 minutes each, so little webisodes, sure. But what matters more is the timing of this. October 11th JST. And take a look at this right here. If we look at the campaign from special background music will be played on stage 3 until the update after Thursday, October 10th. I think we are going to be getting a Daima celebration after Worldwide. Now, that may not be much of a surprise to some of you because, as you all know, with something major like this dropping, they are surely going to be doing some sort of cross promotion, which would not be at all surprising. Sparking Zero is going to be coming up in October, I believe on the same date, right? They're going to be getting a mystery character along with the pre-order who is yet to be revealed. It's probably going to be Daima Goku. Daima is confirmed already to be part of Sparking. So with that unit dropping in Sparking, with Dokkan getting probably a new song from Daima, you know, I think this pretty much soft confirms Daima is going to be the celebration after Worldwide. Last year it was Turles for JP. Since we're now going to be unified with JP, whatever they get, we get. So that is going to be fun. We'll see what stuff they have in store for us, but keep that in the back of your mind. For those of you who are, you know, looking forward to anything Daima related, we might be getting that on Dokkan. So keep an eye out for that. As we get closer and closer, we'll probably get more information, and then probably a data download will spoil everything. So let's see. That is it for this update. I'm caught up. You are caught up. I will see you guys live tonight. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Go to the comments your thoughts on everything that we discussed in the video. The Broly EZA conversation. Do you agree with my take on it being better to be cautiously optimistic, having some healthy skepticism, or do you not care? Judge away. Let me know what you guys think about that one. What are your thoughts on Daima coming up next for Dokkan? Are you looking forward to that? Do you not care? Are you going to be playing a lot of Sparking when that comes out, or are you mainly just Dokkan? I will be covering Sparking a ton on the channel, so just preparing you right now. And let me know if there's anything else that I missed. Hopefully I didn't, in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you, the YouTube, know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.